everybody. We're back at the Login Lounge. My name is Alex from SMJ Media Group, and I'm with Billy from Basingstoke Mum2Mums. Hello, Billy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm all good.
Good. Well, thank you, and welcome to the show. Tell us, Mum2Mum Basingstoke, what's it all about?
So, Mum2Mum is giving people a platform to buy and sell nearly new and pre-loved items, and basically the storeholders keep all the profit and keeps it out of landfill. Don't throw it away.
Well, it's upcycling, isn't it? It's just breathing new life to things that people may not necessarily want anymore, so they can give it on.
Absolutely. There's a couple of type of customers. The buyers, they either they want the room back at their house, out the loft, out the garage, and there's the others that just think this stuff has still got life in it. Let's sell it.
Amazing.
A lot of the parents do actually keep on to their clothes for ages. Then they got the lofts filled up, and they bring it all down go, right, I will keep half of that. Well, no, get rid of it.
I mean, I'm very much not a child anymore. I'm a grown man. I find myself, my dad hands down clothes to me that he doesn't wear anymore. And, my dad's 60 and he wears corduroys. So I'm walking around dressed like I'm living in the 70s, which is great.
Well, it's coming back.
It is.
It's, I was a typical parent. I'm in the loft putting the Christmas decks away and I've gone, why have we got all this stuff? Mm-hmm. Me and my wife, we've made the decision that we've had our 2 kids. I haven't got the mental capacity for any more.
Sure. Yeah.
So so we're like, well, let's sell this. And the post-COVID, these markets the one in Basingstoke wasn't there. Mm-hmm. So I thought, right, I'm not.
So you saw a need for it. You saw a gap in the market, and you thought, right, I can put 2 and 2 together. And I'll create something amazing.
I wanted to sell.
Okay.
And the platform wasn't there. And so I spoke to Kath, who runs Mum2Mum, and she was just like, well, during COVID, this didn't happen. Like, you couldn't do it, and we're looking for new franchisees.
Sure. So, as we said, it's Basingstoke Mum2Mum.
Yep.
Where in Basingstoke can people find this market?
So at the moment, we've got our dates all the way up to December, and we are Aldworth School, secondary school in Basingstoke. And the dates are, I'll post them somewhere.
Yeah.
We've got Saturday mornings predominantly. We've done 2 on a Sunday. We're just mixing it up until Christmas.
Amazing. And do you have social pages where people can find you as well?
We've got the Facebook and Instagram. I definitely need help with that.
I'm sure we can give you a few tips to help out there.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to link them all together, and I'm
sure
making a bit of a mess of it, but I am getting there.
Brilliant.
It's just letting the people know that we're back. And
we'll put links and bits and pieces down below, Jack.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So tell us a bit more about the market. When people come through the door or through the gates kind of thing, what do they expect to see? And what sort of things are on?
So as the buyer, you'll walk through you'll follow the signposts all the way around to the school reception. You'll walk through and you'll see my beautiful mug there, encouraging everybody in.
Welcoming with open arms.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the school we're at has got like 1,000 different entrances.
Amazing.
So I'm pitched right at the school hall. First of all, I'll introduce myself. I'll tell you, and I'll ask you, what are you here for? Because I know all the stallholders. I know what they've got. And I'll point you in the right direction. Some people just want to mingle. They want to go through all the boxes.
And it's not just a case of Mum2Mums. I think it's a case of it brings the community together, because like you said, it's not just about buying and selling.
No,
it brings the community together, and people that necessarily might just want to meet up for a chat with people they've not seen for a little bit.
That's like a real key point for me. Like there are grandparents that are coming there with no kids with them, but they're like, oh, we'll have one of these at our house. We'll have one of them. But we've actually put on we've got a long bench, and I've put together some colouring so the kids can come.
Brilliant.
They can sit in the front while their mum or grandparents can go around shopping. And my wife was actually on refreshments on Sunday. She was selling, come get a cup of tea.
Can't beat it. It's from how you're describing it. It feels as though that it's got a real homely vibe.
Absolutely.
It's about the community. It's bringing people together. But like you say, your wife's on tap with the teas and coffees. You're there welcoming people with open arms. Yeah. You're catering for everybody. It just sounds great.
Yeah, well, it's really important for me to normalise it. Let's get back out and spend our cash. Right, it is a cardless event, so just because people don't have card machines,
and that seems to be the way the world's going, though.
Yeah,
ever since the pandemic, I think a lot of places have stopped dealing in cash.
Yeah, so the parents that are coming around, it's we want to normalise the dads coming. Like I saw probably a handful of dads saying, pick that up, Like, like they were the donkeys carrying all the bags.
Yeah.
But get out there on your own. Yeah. Just come down there. Like, I'm there. I'm front of house.
Yeah.
It's not weird.
Brilliant.
I was speaking to some of the stall holders, and I'm a near 6 foot guy, 20 stone skinhead. I can be off-putting, but I want people to know that I am actually quite approachable.
Absolutely.
I'm in the same shoes as them.
And so we're in the school. We're in the school hall. How many vendors do you have?
So this is what I'm trying to promote. So on our month 1 in June, we only had 6 stall holders because nobody knew we were there, and it was just plugging on Facebook. But July we had 13. We had Osborne Books that come down as well. They were selling new books because that's something we can do. But we had 12 or 13 stall holders, and it was heaving.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, we had everybody getting their stuff out the loft, getting mum to help, dad to come and serve as well. And we had a nice buzz. We had nearly 100 people come in and visit us.
Amazing. I think that's a piece of everybody. Like, I know I've said to you in the past, Jack, a car booty is a big part of me.
Yeah.
I know this isn't a car boot sale, but it's a market, and I think everyone has that part of them that loves a good market, whatever it is.
Or a good bargain. Or a good bargain.
Or a good bargain. That's exactly it as well.
That's it. Who doesn't love a bargain? And you as the buyer, you can save up to 90% off new prices. As a seller, when me and my wife were doing it, we just wanted that out of the house. How much would you like to give me for this piece of decent kit? And we're open. We want it out of our house, and a lot of parents are in the same situation.
What sort of people are you looking forward to join and kind of make more traders there? Just call them traders.
Stallholders,
Stallholders,
yeah, stallholders. Basically, anybody that has got anything maternity related, children related, pre-loved, nearly new. We've got a couple of people bringing their kid was instantly out of this outfit, brand new, and they're selling it for like a £5. It's so that's our target market. People with children's and babies and maternity items that they want freed up at their house.
Amazing.
Does the traders, is there a price for their pitching?
So for Basingstoke, it's £25 a stall, and that's the platform to be able to come, have the platform, supply the table, you get teas and coffee on tap, and basically you bring it. You can rent a clothes rail, you've got a clothes rail, bring it yourself. But and something that I'm offering the stall holders is I'll introduce myself to you. I'll either call you or WhatsApp you, and send me pictures. Send me what you're selling, and I will post that on Facebook all the way up to the morning of we're selling.
You'll get in the interest before
Absolutely.
you open, which I think is great as well, because it's almost like a little cheeky tease, isn't it? It's like, this is what we've got for offer.
I call them sneak peeks. Come and have a sneak. These are the sneak peeks coming out, and I can drip feed them all day, every day. I've lost count of how many Facebook groups I've joined, and I think there's 1,000 more I can join.
Brilliant. You might be a member of one of Jack's, I suspect.
I think, so we picked up, I think it was.
I think that's how I found out about you guys.
Basingstoke Buy and Sell, that's one of yours, isn't it? Potentially.
Yeah. We've got we've got some buy and sell groups,
Yeah.
No, brilliant.
But building up these partnerships with these Facebook groups is super important for me. Like, we can sort of say, look, I don't want to be an annoyance. I just want to spread the word of what we've got going on.
Of course.
And come and find me.
It's something you're very clearly passionate about, which I can see with the flyers and everything.
Absolutely.
And everything that you've mentioned, I think.
Just to be a good one to go down a video and speak to some of the traders as well.
I think we should pay you a visit.
Come down. September is going to be, because we're obligated not to run events during the summer holidays.
Yeah.
Because all the parents are busy with looking after
their kids.
Yeah. But September the 9th, September the 9th, 12 till 2, we're down at Aldworth School, and we're going to be there. And I've asked local radio stations, but you guys seem to be really approachable and pretty cool.
Yeah. We love the community. That's what we're about.
That is our sole purpose, is that we, everything we do is for the community, for the better of any community, not just our local community, but we're branching out, and we'll come down and we'll interview some of your vendors.
Absolutely.
I'll come down and get a warm welcome from old Billy.
If we can stand up, we can have a bit of a better dance.
Sounds great.
That
sounds great.
I like dance stuff.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Sounds brilliant.
And, moving forward, we'll have our normal October and Novembers. Sure. But December, I'm trying to make it a bigger event. We'll get Father Christmas down. We'll have some sort of.
I've got a secret way of getting in touch with Father Christmas, so I can give you some details later.
Oh, excellent! Let's do
how
that.
We can get in touch with the Father Christmas.
Yeah,
he was Father Christmas for Camberley one year.
Lovely.
So I've known him. Well, technically I would have known him quite a few years, but I didn't realise he was 1 year Father Christmas, and they kind of brought him around on a great big horse and cart kind of thing.
Yeah, me and my sister were paraded around Camberley as part of the Christmas parade. It was my sister's birthday that year we did it.
Yeah.
And I was approached by the mayor and said, look, we're going to put you in a horse-drawn carriage, Santa, and we're going to take you around Camberley. You can wave at the children. And I was like, well, this is my head elf, Holly. Yeah, shout out for your sister.
Lovely.
Can she join me? And they said, yeah, of course. And when I first met Jack, I went round your house for a meet, and I said, oh, look, here's some videos of what I've done. He goes, what's my video? That's my video. He videoed me as Santa, and we had no idea. And then again, as
you was a dog then, weren't you?
I was a dog, so I was dressed as a mascot costume. And showed him another video of me running up to the camera and licking the lens, and it's his video again.
I'm sure there's a Mum2Mum mascot somewhere that we can dress you up with.
Hey, I'm game.
I'll be up for video that. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Just give me a call and let me know.
So how do people get in touch with you?
So the best way to get involved is follow the Mum2Mum Hampshire page on Facebook, where there's there's two other ladies that are running Borden and Aldershot. I'm running Basingstoke, and we collaboratively we run the Hampshire page.
Okay.
Yeah.
And somebody, because obviously this is going out to lots of people, not just Basingstoke. Get in touch with us, and we'll all pick up the message. Like we are open for questions. Come and speak to us if you want to know something. We're there. Follow us on Facebook, and everything's getting posted.
We'll do all the tags and links in the description of this video as well.
Down below.
And we'll bring your groups into our pages so people will be aware of what they are as well.
Excellent.
That sounds really good.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Billy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
An absolute pleasure. Well, there you go. Mum2Mum's Basingstoke.
That's the first time we had a handshake on video.
They are. Lovely.
Thank you.
Cheers, Billy.
Dear Anonymous, SMJ Media have been perfect in promoting my book, and if you would like to follow for more content or help out and support, then you can go to buymeacoffee.com/SMJ Media Group.